Yes, good evening to all. This evening I'm here again by St. John Parish Church, which gives awesome views of the east coast of the island. And I'm looking northeasterly now. I mean southeasterly. I'm looking on the east coast, but I'm looking southeasterly towards Bath Beach and Pot House. And we can see all across the Concept Bay in St. John, which is another fishing village. And we can see out to Fortescue in St. Philip, and out to Skeets Bay and East Point by the lighthouse. And all below here is Pot House and Welch in St. John. This is you want to lead on to the Pot House Spring. And this is the binoculars for distant viewing. And this is the sundial here. And a view of the east coast again. And in St. John Parish Church here, you will find the graves of one of our late Prime Ministers, the Right Honourable David Thompson, who served 2 years in office. He died in office. He was born on the 25th of December 1961 and died on the 23rd of October 2010, which was my birthday. He died on my birthday. This is our Prime Minister, David Thompson. And over here we can see the David Thompson Polyclinic as well. The David Thompson Polyclinic. Yes guys, this is St. John Parish Church. This is the rear end of St. John Parish Church, which was built in 1645 and we built in 1836. Historic St. John Parish Church, which gives awesome views of the east coast of the island. It gives you views from east northeast to east southeast. So most of the entire east coast you can see from in the churchyard of St. John Parish Church. And it is also a part of Hackerton's Cliff as well. And here's a map giving you the directions to the graves in the churchyard, such as the Haynes graves, the tombs of the Carters, tombs of the Taylors, the sundial, the telescope, grave of the Honourable David Thompson, Prime Minister, and the cliff here, the Seeley sisters' graves, the Seeley tomb, Ferdinando Paiologa's tomb, grave of Iris Banocci of Andromeda Gardens, Miller Austin, B.L. Barrow, Eustace Bishop, and Fallon Gollop, Patriots' graves. So this is also a part of Hackerton's Cliff. St. John's Parish Church on the other side now. This is the eastern side now we're looking at. And I'm looking northeast now towards, we can see down here, we can see Church View, which is in Clifton Hall, and we can see Bathsheba and Tent Bay and Martins Bay as well. And we can see all up to Chalky Mount in St. Andrew, which is a part of the Scotland District. So we're looking into the Scotland District now, which comprises of the parishes of St. Andrew and St. Joseph, and they are referred to as the Scotland District because they resemble the Scotland countryside in England. We can see all of the Martins Bay, Glen Burnie and Foster Hall, Bathsheba and so on, Tent Bay and Soup Bowl, and Barclays Park in St. Andrew and Cattle Wash. Let's go to St. John Parish Church. With its Gothic design. Unfortunately, the church is not open at the present moment, so I will not be able to go inside the church. All St. John's churchyard. So this is only the other half of Hackerton's Cliff. St. John Parish Church. And this is St. John's Rectory here. And this is St. John's Rectory here where the priest lives. All who serve St. John Parish Church will reside at this rectory here. And this was a polling station on election day, which was just 3 days ago, the 19th of January. St. John Parish Church once again. This is the gift shop and the gift center and the church office. St. John's Parish Church. The church is closed. The sign says when visiting the church, be appropriately dressed. This is a place where prayer is want to be made a house where Christ by his sacramental presence makes a home. St. John's Parish Church, first erected in 1645, destroyed by fire and rebuilt in 1676, destroyed by hurricane and rededicated in 1836. So this is the gift shop here for St. John Parish Church. And a look at the east coast from here as well. Looking east northeast now down to Church View and Clifton Hall. And we can see all up to another look at Scotland District with Chalky Mount and the Sleeping Giant in St. Andrew. And all down to Bathsheba and Foster Hall and Tent Bay and all down to Soap Bowl and Cattle Wash in St. Joseph and Barclays Park Beach in St. Andrew. So this is my tour of St. John Parish Church this evening. This is the gift shop here. And these are the sundials here. I mean, the binocular, the telescope, which gives far views for distant viewing. This is for distant viewing. These are the telescopes here. All St. John Parish Church, looking down to Clifton Hall and Church View in St. John. And this is the gift shop, which sells drinks, t-shirts and souvenirs, caps, postcards and snacks. So thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening.